If you're passionate enough about what you do, if you're good enough at what you do, all your dreams can come true in this town.
No matter what kind of music you make, there's a place for you here that you're gonna be liked and loved.
Howdy, Buddy Roo. Welcome to world famous Tootsie's Orchid Lounge. Come on in for a holler and a swaller. And don't forget to tip the band $1 now.
In tonight's Music City Beat, a Nashville landmark celebrates 50 years in Music City this Sunday. Tootsie's Orchid Lounge was the starting point for some now legendary stars.
Morning, noon, or night, music resonates from this tiny wooden stage inside Tootsie's Orchid Lounge. The legendary spot situated on Lower Broadway is where new artists are just starting out, and where some of the intriguing stories of the most famed country singers originate.
Very few places in the world that have the kind of history that Tootsie's has. There have been a lot of artists that have come through this place that have written some really famous songs right in this bar. Hello Walls was written in this room. Willie Nelson began to write Crazy here. Chris Christopherson used to live above the bar. Yours truly played here. This is my first job in Nashville. I played here for tips.
Tootsie's first customers were Willie Nelson, Chris Christopherson, Waylon Jennings, and Patsy Cline, amongst others. Years ago, when the Ryman Auditorium hosted the Grand Ole Opry, the performers were known to sneak out the back door to have a drink or two at Tootsie's before the next show. The performers and musicians would intermingle with the crowd, and every now and then a song would be written that would make history.
For artists like Chris Christopherson and Willie Nelson, Tootsie's reminds them of their humble beginnings. The two once lived upstairs at Tootsie's when times were tough.
It was like going home every Friday, Saturday night, because there was just that kind of atmosphere.
When I first came to town, I had a song that I had written that I had got on the jukebox there, and Tootsie would play it. So I was really, I felt like I'd hit the big time when I had a record on Tootsie's jukebox.
Fame and songwriting aside, some of the most fond memories include the name Tootsie Bess, the Honky Tonk's original owner.
Why don't you sing Tootsie's favorite song for us?
Wow. well, Tonti Hall probably said this ain't her favorite one, but she said this was. Don't look so sad. I know it's over. Life goes on. This whole world keep on turning.
Now his picture hangs on the walls next to many country greats who also got their start right here on this stage.
Even tonight, if you were to head down to Tootsie's right now when you got off work, you would see artists trying to get discovered, just as they were 50 years ago.
Tootsie's is something different to everyone who walks in these doors. For visitors, it's a world-famous, must-visit destination. For Nashvillians, it's a landmark honky-tonk. And for thousands of singers, songwriters, and now successful musicians, Tootsie's is a spot where for 50 golden years, dreams have come true.
How many of us walk the streets of Lower Broadway with a guitar in our hand or played for tips? There are very few of us, I think, that haven't graced the door of Tootsie's Orchid Lounge and looked at all the pictures on the walls, and you could just see the history that this place has. I think it's right up there with the Opry itself. It's a brick in the foundation of country music.
Today, some of the best up-and-coming artists can be found at Tootsie's. There are different stages located in the bar, one upstairs and one downstairs, where free live music spills onto the sidewalks daily from 10 a.m. to 3 a.m., and celebrities still occasionally make the scene.
I think genres are dead. There's good music, there's bad music. And I think the cool thing about Nashville is it is at the epicenter of that kind of thinking.
Give us our tip. Give us our gone ship. I give it on my top lip. Yeah, there's somebody.
Man, right here, we've been talking about it.
That's right, now throw 'em back. When I was raised up beneath the tree by the Georgia pine, that's home, you know. Sweet tea, big and fine, it's lonely white. Where the pictures go. My house, not so much to talk about. But it's still love is grow on southern grass. Well, a little bit to fight. Cold beer on Friday night. Better jeans that fit just right. And the radio roll up, and I see sunrise. See the love in a woman's eyes. Feel the touch of a precious child. That a mother's love. It's funny how it's little things in life that mean the most. Where you live, what you drive, on the price tag on your clothes. There's no dollar sign on peace of mind. That's how I come to know. So if you agree, have a drink with me. Raise your glasses for your toast. Do a little bit chicken fried. Cold beer on Friday night. Veggies will be just right. And the radio up, and I see sunrise. See love in a woman's eyes. Feel the touch of a precious child. Let it ring for the ones who died, the ones who give their lives, for they don't have to sacrifice all the things we love, like our chicken fried. Cold beer on Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio up, and I see sunrise. See love in a woman's eyes. Precious child.